So, over the past few months, I've been wondering about this question. Can you consider yourself a fan if you really did nothing with your original source? For example, I can 100% say that I'm a fan of Pokemon. I played the games, I have the toys, my channel is based on it. But if I were to say I'm a fan of Undertale, because I like the characters and I do art, but I've never really played Undertale, can I really consider myself a fan? And that's kind of the same thing with none other than Bendy and the Ink Machine. Because Shock of All Shocks, I've never really played it before. Well, until the Switch, but that's not the point. The point is that over this past few months, my channel kind of actually grew because of Bendy and the Ink Machine. It's kind of how I met everyone. And that's kind of basically everything. Don't get me wrong, Bendy and the Ink Machine is not really what created the channel. Again, it was Pokemon, but nonetheless, I was very inspired by Bendy and the Ink Machine. Honestly, it did a lot for me. But I really wasn't sure if I could consider myself a fan of it, despite me making literal animations of it. I don't know. But luckily, I finally played the game on Switch, and I guess this video is just, a little talk about something that I love. Bendy and the Ink Machine. This is Primal Darkrai, and here we go. Now, in the beginning of the story, it has an ironic twist. I hated the design of Bendy itself. Yes, you heard that right. I hated the design of Bendy. Let me explain. So, I got introduced to Bendy and the Ink Machine by none other than Game Theory, which is where I found the majority of my games. And, well, the thumbnail of the video just made me think no, I don't want to do that. No, it looks ugly. Stop it. You should have gotten a Metroid Theory. No. But I saw the video and, well, my mind didn't really change. It did, don't get me wrong. I actually liked the look of it, but yeah, nothing really changed. But then DA games. Yes. I guess, of course, the music of Build Our Machine and Gospel of Dismay, I really love that song, by the way, kind of got me into Bendy and the Ink Machine. And of course, with those things combined, it got me to the character that I love, Sammy Lawrence, the music composer of Joey Drew Studios. Ooh boy, I love his design, the character. Well, character when I actually saw the game. But yeah, that's kind of how it happened. Just simply do music, because of course, music has got to be the answer to everything. It's honestly not. But like I said, as much as I love Bendy and the Ink Machine, I have the plushies, I have the main animations, and Bendy kind of was what, well, started my channel. Well, not started, but saved my channel, to be honest. And I don't know, I just really don't know if I should consider myself a fan of it, because as much as I love it, I never really played it. And with that, that's kind of it, nothing really much. I loved the game, I did a lot of it, I made art, I played with the plushies, I did a lot. Let's just say that. I got the pop figures, but I don't know if I could consider myself a fan, because I never played the game. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt really guilty that I didn't want to tell anyone that. Yeah, I'm sorry guys. I did not really want to tell anyone that I did not play the game, because, I don't know, I just felt like people would be like, really? You like the game, but you never played it? You're not a real fan, aren't you? I was just kind of worried that you guys would be like that. So, yeah. I kept the secret hidden, and, yeah, I am sorry about that, guys. But don't worry, I played the game now, and, Switch, and I guess I could talk about that too. Not either. Too. Yeah. I could talk about that too. Now, what can I say about Bendy and the Ink Machine that I finally played it? Well, I love it. It was too obvious that I was gonna love it. Just, I don't know, I really liked it. Don't get me wrong, I didn't get jump scared by any of the parts you're supposed to get jump scared, but nonetheless I did get scared. Maybe when a searcher hits me, or when I actually a freaking glitch. I'll talk about that glitch later on I don't know. It's not in this video. It's not important for this video, but I honestly really loved the game. It was, not gonna lie, well, it was one of my favorite games, and probably is one of my favorite indie games. Don't get me wrong, I actually have a whole list of that, but that's a video for another day. And that's kind of all I can say. The game was very fun, though I did die a lot. I tried to get the secrets. Of course it didn't go well. But I guess my biggest problem with Bendy the Ink Machine was not the game itself, but I don't want to say Rooster Teeth, but yeah, there were a lot of glitches with that game. And I'm not talking about like the original, like the vanilla version. I mean like the patched one they have right now, because there's a glitch. There's like a glitch that actually kind of stops you from like from progressing, and that actually cost me a lot. Heck, I actually imported it to them. I'll explain that later, like I said. But besides that, I really loved the game. I did really feel sad for Boris. I was actually kind of terrified about a lot of things. But yeah, there were a lot of glitches in there. And besides that, well, the rest is history. I created a map, people knew who I was now, and I had my like a little animation. I really loved it, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think any other game would do it. Not Pokemon, not Hollow Knight, not Metroid, nothing. Bendy the Ink Machine, just, I don't know. I really liked it, and I really have to apologize for not telling you guys, but now I guess you can consider me a fan. So, I do want to ask you guys the same question. Would you consider someone a fan if it had nothing to do with the source? Put your answers in the comments below, and I guess that's about it. I'm Primal Darkrai, and I'll see you next time.